Hello friends, welcome in my classroom and we will continue with the number, shape and size of cells.
Shape and size of cells. So at first you will learn about the number of cells. So dear children, the number of cells are decide the type of organisms. So on the basis of the number of cells, organisms are two types. So the types of the organism unicellular and multicellular. So the unicellular, what is the meaning of the unicellular organism? Uni means one and cellular means cell. Whereas multi means many and cellular means cells. So children, the organisms that are made up of one cell or single cell, they are called unicellular organisms. And the organisms that are made up of multiple cells or many cells, they are called multicellular organisms. And there is a major difference between the unicellular and the multicellular organisms. And the major difference, the one difference you have seen that the unicellular are made up of a single cell and the multicellular are made up from the multiple cells. The another difference in the unicellular and multicellular organism, that is the reproduction. In unicellular, the reproduction takes place in a single cell, whereas in multicellular organism, the reproduction, it performs by the specific cells that are called the germ cells. The specific cells are called germ cells. They perform the reproduction in multicellular organisms, and the other cells that are called the somatic cells, they are remain intact. And the another difference between the unicellular and multicellular, the whole life activities in unicellular organism, that is performed by the single cell. The all life activities performed by the single cell. But in the multicellular organism, there is a division of labor. Means the other different cells are defined for the different functions in the body.
For example, amoeba, it is unicellular irregular organism and perform all life activities by a single cell as feeding, movement and respiration. In the amoeba, you can see the respiration. The oxygen is diffused into amoeba by the cell membrane and the carbon dioxide diffused out from the cell membrane of amoeba. So the respiration takes place in a single cell. The reproduction is also takes place in the single cell by the binary fission. It is a asexual type of reproduction. Now in multicellular organism like the humans, animals and the plants, they are having the definite shape and different cells that perform different functions. Like the cells of eyes, they help to see. The cells of our hand help to write, and the cells of the hand also help to hold the things. So as we can see there, all the different cells busy to do the different activities.
Now the shape of cell. So children, the shape of cell may be different type. Like it is irregular in amoeba. It can spindle shape in muscle cell. It can be star shape in nerve cell. It can be oval shape as the egg cell. It can be concave in RBCs. The RBCs, they are concave to enlarge the surface area to hold more hemoglobin.